Swords shall be sharpened. Skulls shall be squished. 15% or more shall be saved on car insurance. You have entered the Gauntlet!
Gauntlet.
Yes, roars from the billions of spectators in the crowd. Everybody, welcome to the Gauntlet, a game most dangerous, a game where champions will battle different gladiators in dungeons deep, and we will see if they have what it takes in order to join my super army. A super army that, yes, it must be strong, it must be stalwart, it must be sharp and swishy. And we will find out tonight if they have what it takes. Let's find out who they are. You there, man, who are you?
I am Whisk Ellison of Greenwich, and I am here for my own curiosity and for my friends.
Curiosity and friends. A noble heart goes a long way when battling the champions of the Gauntlet. You there, wielder of axe, tell the fine folks in the dimension of Earth as well as the land of Deros, who are you?
First of all, this is my Atlantean sword. It's a sword. My name is Hector. I thirst for the glory of battle. All of my village was killed by an evil man, and then I killed him. But I am still searching for that glorious entrance into Valhalla. My biggest weakness is I cannot tell the difference between a full-grown adult human, male or female, and two children stacked on top of one another, pretending to be adults.
Well, good to know your thirst and good to know your weaknesses when coming across different traps and challenges. Yes! Another worthy monster of a champion in the Gauntlet. Now you there.
Yes.
Cloaked thing, the next. Tell us, who are you?
Our name is Mercy. My name is Mercy, but secretly, I'm two children stacked on top of each other. I'm Mary and Percy, and we're twins, and we're in this for the money. Our favorite weapon is a slingshot.
Master!
Yes, Zacchaeus.
The crowd seems worried about children in the Gauntlet!
Well, everyone should be worried about children in the Gauntlet. Indeed, for it is no place for a child to come against a demon creature crawling in corridors dark.
They get it, Master!
Okay, good. Yes, thank you. And let's just take a moment to give it up for Zacchaeus, right? He's keeping us on track. Yes, thank you. Oh, lovely. And of course, the other necromancers in the place. Lucius and Dustuvius. Now we shall see if two children can be as strong as one man when battling against these gladiators. You there! I feel as though I know your eyes. Who are you?
I have been all around, but I am known as Himavati, keeper of the winter, drinker of the ale, and I've come here to fight and to protect my village of the Skybreak Forest from the forces that would destroy it.
Yes, Himavati. I know of your tales. In the different wizarding chat rooms, which are tiny rooms in which wizards chat. I have heard of your name and your tale. I respect you deeply.
Good, I hope.
The odds are in your favor. And yes, those are our champions. And of course, perhaps you do or do not know me. If you do not, I am a Montiarch, the giver of skulls. Now, this is how this game works for all of those in our human dimension. What you are about to witness is a game similar to what you have known as Pathfinder. Except the path that will be found will be crawling through all of these dungeon traps where all these champions will come against gladiators, and you have the option to aid them or to hinder them. Yes, for 25 of your Earth dollars, you can give us a trap or a potion. #trap will throw a curved ball into the face of these people. A #potion will help them along their journey. But now, what we also must know is if you do $50, you #custom trap will put forth a custom trap that will be forever added into the trap matrix, or a custom potion, which will forever add a potion. And if we meet our goal of $500, a new gladiator shall forever enter the gauntlet. Yes, excuse me. All right, now without further ado, let us go to the Hall of Heroes and let the games start.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Clap for them! Scream for them!
Let's kick some arse!
Oh, yes, arses, yes. You man, move forth. Show us what happens. Here you find yourself in the Hall of Heroes. The Hall of Heroes where there are minions about. If you slay a minion, you will gather skulls. If you discover a gladiator, you will gather even more skulls. If collectively skulls are gathered many and on, everybody goes home happy, right?
I'm interested in skulls.
Make your move.
All right. I will. And I can move out of this room. There's nothing keeping me trapped in this room.
Nothing is keeping you trapped in this room. You may move from the Hall of Heroes. You may do battle with the frozen previous gladiators.
I will move. I'm going to first test my might with the previous gladiator.
Test rolleth of the dice. He sees there the eyes frozen in time of one who once thought he was a champion.
Nope.
No.
Don't get a battle him. Not today.
Yes, no, he pulls forth and it just goes,
No.
it whisks past the nose. Just, it grazes it gently like a... But nothing occurs. Hector, will you pick up the pieces?
Yes, I will avenge my new friend, Whiskas. And I will fight this champion who's offended my friend. Here we go. Did that one?
Yes, it was
Did
that one.
in the corner?
That's the one.
I'm gonna kill him. Open his face and I use my sword.
Yes, he picks out his sword, it's sharp and it's gleaming.
I hit him.
It's hit! It is a hit! He pulls forth his sword, he goes right up to the golden statue, plunging it into the golden heart. And how much is... So what you will now do is roll a d6 to find out how many skulls you achieve.
5.
5 skulls! Zacchaeus, add us 5 skulls!
Yes, Master!
Thank you, my friend.
I'm sorry, Master! I'm sorry, Master! The stickiest said to move the goddamn sheet out of the dice camera!
Ah, yes, thank you, Zacchaeus.
You're welcome, Master!
Keeping on the ball. Ah, yes, hurtling about. You know, I picked him up. His mother left him
And the extra dice, Master!
Hmm?
And the extra dice, Master!
Remove them from the center?
Yes, Master, so it's clear which dice are
Ah,
going
yes,
to roll,
okay,
Master.
right. Yes, if you could all just squeeze the dice to a side, like, you know, kind of like, how's that, Zacchaeus? Is it attractive? There you go.
Adequate, Master!
Adequate, it lines up nicely against the wall, it's kind of clean.
Zacchaeus!
Zacchaeus, you have a request?
He doesn't answer to me. It's good, that's a good servant.
Yes, he is a...
Keep him close.
He's a subordinate one,
If
but
he mouths
sometimes-
off, you punch him in the face like a camel.
Yes, indeed.
Punch him.
Punch him! Hunt him down! You there! Mercy!
Yes, sir.
What move shall you now make?
I'm going to move closer to that monster there.
Is that still there? Is it dead?
Oh, it is dead. Remove.
Oh, it's dead already. Okay. Right then. I'm going to attack that monster over there.
Great. Crawling forth,
I'm going
she
to
approaches.
get out my slingshot and see if I can hit him.
Yeah, the slingshot is pulled like this. Strong, and it is a
Right.
hit!
Oh,
And this minion crumbles like dust on a common piece of bread. Now let us find out how many skulls you have achieved from the damage you have inflicted. 6. 6! A
It looks
clean!
like a 9 to
Clean
me.
6! Add ye 6 to the skull count, Zacchaeus!
Yes, Master!
Ah, off to a strong start. I enjoy these champions. Perhaps my army, which is currently just myself, might finally find some friends after all. What do you think, everyone in the roaring crowd? They're roaring, trust me, you can hear them. Ah, Wizard Boy, with a fun little arrow in your cap.
I think I will cleanse the fountain of the gladiator there.
Yes, cleanse it. Cleanse it so the water may drink free.
Not to irritate Zacchaeus, I will clear the dice.
Yes, clear it. Clear it so that Zacchaeus...
13.
Just
Lucky number.
short. Just short of a rabbit's tail.
That was terrible.
I'm still learning.
It's alright, sometimes
Still
Snow-
learning.
snow children such as yourself, wizard, you are used to the tundras and the ice and the Arctic. Yeah, but down here is a different kind of cold, a cold that is made of cold hearts and colder eyes. Yes, for the gauntlet is forgiving to no man, nor woman, nor child stacked upon another child. Yes, now.
Why do you keep saying that? There's no children here.
It is as though he really has no ability to see it.
It's getting hot down here. Shut up, Percy. Shut up. Nothing.
Should we
Nothing.
say something?
I don't know what it would add.
Everything's normal. I don't know.
Okay.
I think we keep the secret. For there are some of the gladiators of the Gauntlet who, when they find out that children are about, their hunger becomes extra strong. And you do not want to arouse the bellies of a beast. No, you do not! My friend, move along. What is your move in the Gauntlet?
Well, the Fountain Man is distracted by our former champion. I am going to attack him. So I'm
Yes.
going to roll a die.
Yes, he is distracted.
Oh! And that is, I think he's dead.
A flat 15.
Just right in the back when he wasn't looking.
No,
And
he
now-
couldn't look because he is frozen. He's a gold frozen figure.
Don't underplay my win. All right. 3 skulls. All right.
Thrice.
All right.
Good.
I suggest you don't let them backtalk you, master!
Yes, you would suggest that, Zacchaeus, and I will take it to notes!
Don't forget you're the master!
That's what I like about you, Zacchaeus, always keeping up the old self-esteem.
Zacchaeus.
But there is steam. Steam that then covers a sweet fog that crawls from the cracks in the walls. Can you see it? Yes, you can. Does it help you? Does it hinder? It is unclear. But that is a dead creature! And was it 4? Did you add it already, Zacchaeus?
Thank you, sir.
Great. Dead. Wonderful. Now,
He's dead.
will you continue on in this room? Will you continue slaying about? Will you perhaps dare to drink of the water?
I only dare for one thing: Moscow!
I like him. I like his thirst.
This one, I kill it.
Kill it. Roll it. Roll it, drop it, kill it, stab it.
I killed it
Kill it.
immediately.
Crumble down.
That wasn't even a...
He's really strong.
We are piling up skulls like someone
smash
building a
it.
house made of them. Yes. Now roll yourself a D6, like a D6. Ah, generous
Here's a
God.
hashtag potion for our contestants. For I am generous God.
Yes.
Thank
Very
you.
generous guy.
Thank you.
For every single character!
And you get a potion, and you get a potion, and you get a potion, and you get an earth reference that you understand, right? Yes. All right, everybody, pick a potion, any
They have
potion.
to drink the potion first, master!
All right, go forth. Let us all take shots like we were mere children at a bar. Go forth, drink thee of the green water, the red water, the black water, and the clean water.
Does this have alcohol in it? No reason.
No, and don't worry.
This blood.
In medieval times,
It's
babies,
not poison, we promise!
it is not poisoned, and if it is poisoned, you can send your attorneys to Hyper RPG.
Oh, just like Mom used to make.
Yes, sweet delish, as I call it. Now that you have been initiated and dranketh of the potion sweet, pull of the deck. Pull of the deck, pull of the cards. Take you from here, take you so far. If the potion good, you know that you will be able to aid yourself with fresh new skill. Pull of the cards!
That was what you do, master!
thank you. Now, Zacchaeus, if you could please dip into the good stuff for the next round. Yes, we'll refill those. It'll be great. And now, who hasn't gotten one? All right.
I have
yes.
not yet received one.
Wizard man. Very few.
Thank you.
Now, Zacchaeus, do we want them to know it now or not until they are ready to use it?
Zacchaeus is slacking off.
Don't look
Sounds
at it.
like he is gone.
Zacchaeus starting to Slackius.
Master, I'm making the potions, Master!
Yes, good. I'm proud of you for it. Do we want them to read them aloud now or only when they use them?
Read them aloud now, Master!
Read them aloud now, for it is fun and people shall know what they can be seeing in the future. Starting with you, man.
Librarian's insight. And I should know a thing or two because I love my books. Enemy HP cut in half due to superior knowledge.
Oh!
I like this. My weak rolls, so this will help.
Brains and brawn. Which is stronger? You shall see. Now, to you, Hector.
Mine is called Overextended Zacchaeus. If your servant cannot perform all of your tasks, it means that you must delegate. It's too difficult for him to do. That's crazy. Oh wait, there's the other side to this. Mine is called Shared Wounds.
Ah, yeah.
Enemy receives 1/2 damage dealt to player on attack or spell. I don't know if that's bad or good.
It is good, for it is a potion, and we shall figure out the specifics of it when the time comes. Now you there. Boy, definitely not two boy. Is it two boys or not? Two
Young man.
Young single person. Clearly not multiple people
Yes, of
under a
course,
row.
of
What
course.
have you?
Consume control. Take enemy's next turn.
Where will you take it? Where do you take it to?
Do we break
Just don't tell him.
You're fine. You'll be fine.
I have skulls I have to collect. 6!
Oh!
Hurry the hashtag potion, Zacchaeus. Hashtag what's thing.
Another potion dealt.
I'm making the potions, Master!
Yes, I know you're making the potions. You won't
Sounds
be able to drink
stressed.
them now.
Is that his standard voice, or is he upset, or is it just how he speaks?
You know, I haven't really asked him.
My enemies sound like that right before they pee themselves and I kill them.
Yes.
Because they're scared. Oh no! No, please don't!
It is similar to a frightened urination voice.
Yes.
It
Sounds
is.
like my mum when she's angry.
Yes.
My mother was
mothers.
killed in front of me.
Oh, that is a grim backstory.
So sorry.
It explains your casual nature with violence. Ward of protection. Take 0 damage from next attack or spell. Now, who gets it?
Did you give him the card already, Master?
I have yet to.
Roll a d4 to see if he gets
D4. Oh, right, I rolled the D4.
Your potions!
Thank you, Zacchaeus! Give him an applause.
Who gets
Yeah,
mine?
Zacchaeus keeping us back on trackius. All right, I'm going to roll the D4 to determine on who receives this sweet potion most helpful. It is you! It is you, Mercy!
Me.
Drink.
Here,
Drink.
Drinketh the potion, taketh of the card, move ye along.
It's a good color.
I like red.
Wonderful. Yes.
I like that.
Thank you.
But what goes? What's this? Rumbles. Wait, read it aloud. Yes, read it aloud.
No,
Read it. I read it, but you're supposed to read it.
Ward of protection. Take 0 damage from next attack or spell.
Interesting.
Nice. I hold on to that.
That may or may not
That's
come in
fantastic.
handy.
You should go.
But what is this? What is that rumble? Now that the fountain has been freed, now that the bubbles come clear, that the skulls before it, what is that? But a gladiator spring forth from the fountain! Yes!
No.
It is he, it is none but Iltork, the noble orc!
No.
Has jumped forth from the fountain!
Kill it!
see if you do.
Bring back.
Yes, from the fountain now.
But again, simple outfolk with their 2 legs. Something to me, just an orc seeing it as a villain, but no. No, but you or the villains come to me. Now, should you try to draw sword upon Tiltalk, do not believe he will not keep it from you, just because Tiltalk was a father. A father before my children and wife were slain by Narandi and the Night Boy. Yes! To battle with me, champions! Do ye battle now!
Oh, dear me, dear me. Tiltalk, whatever he's calling himself these days. He is furious and he is ready to the fight. Whose turn was it? You.
Mercy.
All right. Roll you against him. Roll you against this creature most foul. For if you do not defeat him, another surely will.
You'll talk, sir! I wanted to let you know that they misspelled your name on the program.
That's all right. I think originally it was that, and then perhaps there was too many T's going on, so it switched, but it's totally fine if it's still that.
So what's your name, Master, sir?
My name is Montiok the Skullgiver.
I know not you.
It is Tiltalk. Tiltalk the
Oh,
noble.
it is Tiltalk.
Tiltalk. We'll just keep it at that.
Mr. Master.
It's a
You
silent.
made a mistake, Master.
We the group will share. It is mine.
It is my mistake there, Zacchaeus. Fear not for Tiltalk forever. Tiltalk. Can Tiltalk even spell? You tell me, Blue Banded Bee. You, I tell, a me. Roll ye of the dice!
Rolling! 16.
Plus 10. It is a hit!
26.
It is a hit!
Right then.
Yes.
I'll hit him.
What weapon do you use? Your slingshot?
My slingshot. I'm gonna aim my slingshot and shoot right up his nose,
Right up the nose.
into his brain.
It goes.
Wait,
Now roll.
Are you flanking him?
No, it's not. Wait.
Wait.
2.
Kind of, yes.
It's a flank.
It's a brain.
It's a flank.
12.
12.
Yes.
Quack. Thwack to quack. Oh, why?
Take that. to the face.
Why does this small rock just crawl up into my nose cavity and tickle the edge of Tiltalk's brain? That's the part of the brain where I do remember my first child before he was slain by the Night Boy. Now hopefully nothing more will go into my brain and damage the other half that I might forget my daughter Orc, who never even grew to full size. Yes, you have done damage, and Tiltalk is furious, but he is all angry and has shame about him. And now, you there, man. Will you continue the battle?
Yes, no matter his name, we will defeat him.
There he goes. Tiltalk is furious.
And it's a 7.
It's a 7. I am afraid that there is no hit.
It's not very good.
It was
I'm
not a hit.
still learning.
Yes. Oh, it swipes past. He uses his wizard's magic, but it is not a confident spell. It evaporates in his hand, and Tiltalk does laugh. He laughs an orc laugh, which is not like a human laugh. It is more like an ostrich noise. Yes, but now he is furious, and his eyes are set on you, wizard. Yes, now let us see the attack that will come forth. Now, of course, we will determine them with the dice of Durambe. Durambe, which was carved from the teeth of a giant mammoth. And now they are these beautiful dice. I mean, they really are nice. Wouldn't you say so, everybody out there? They're really, really lovely. All right. Tiltalk is angry. He is insulted. He is prepared to do damage. It is a 15 plus 10. What is your AC? 23.
AC is 23.
It is a hit.
Fine.
Yes.
No!
It is a hit. Now, Tiltork does what he calls the Ryok maneuver. Which is the Ryok maneuver. He pulls forth his double daggers, which are, it's kind of like a mace, but he calls them daggers. And he does this move that sort of looks like the lawnmower for you humans out there, that dancing move where you do sort of like this thing. It's called the lawnmower. And he goes up to the wizard, and what damage will it do?
None.
D5, D6. Oh, I had to do it. Oh, jeez, crow. I get to do this 4 times. 4, 6, 10, 13, 4 plus. Carry the 2. 22! Yes! 22, take it off of your heart, wizard. For you have been harmed by Tiltork.
Are you alright?
Tiltork walks up to the wizard and sees the hands where the weak magic did fumble, finds his exterior pinkies and removes them both with one fell swoop. Damage done.
We don't give out band-aids here, sir!
No, you will bleed and it will dry, and that is how you will learn from the Gauntlet. You think that this is hard? You think that facing down Tiltork, the noble orc whose family was slain by Narandin the Night Boy, is a challenge? Wait until you join my army and we face down Krathicus Raktok. For Krathicus Raktok builds his armies and marches closer and closer day by night. Yes, this is a test. It is a test, and if you pass, you will be worthy.
Well, I will remind this monster that I drink the ale, and from my potion I have the Gauntlet Grog, which replaces 25 HP.
Oh, Tiltork. What is this wizard's spell that he does to spell upon me? When all that Tiltork has is his brawn and his strength and his weapons sharp.
Yes, Tiltork, but you'll need some magic, or else you will be a fool forever and die and rot in the Gauntlet. You there. Will you battle this beast?
I will, if my technicality is his enemy HP cut in half.
Whoa!
So now he's at...
Holy damn. It was less. So it was actually, I did that for the wrong one. So we should 2.5. It has been halved. Oh, and what he does is with one swift move, spins around and slices Tiltork in half. And now he is just a torso, and his legs have fallen and they immediately just burst into a million raindrops of blood. But he is still vicious and angry, and he's hobbling about, and it's very off-putting. But yes, all he is a short, wibbling torso.
Yes.
Oh, do you not have any pity for a man who once fathered 2 tiny child orcs?
No, they don't.
Not really.
No, they don't, for they are in the Gauntlet, and in the Gauntlet, only thing that matters is blood. That is a lot of damage out there, folks. My goodness, my wow. So that is math, 14, 71. This creature is dying, and he is dying swift. Will you fight him?
Yes!
Yes.
Fight him right now!
Fight him.
Before I fight him, he should know. I look him in his eyes and I say, I have heard your story of your children. You just brought a tear to my eye. Except I sucked that tear back into my tear duct.
Good.
Because I look at you and I say, you look different from me. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, that's...
But would a rose by any other name?
No! No name! You don't have any legs.
No, but I've got 2 arms, and 2 weapons, and 2 eyes, and 2 nostrils, and 2 tongues. That's right, he has 2 tongues. And my 2 tongues will stand up against you. Quick, roll, he's getting angry. Quick.
Fight the tongues. Fight the tongues.
Oh no. 22.
22. It's a hit!
Yes!
It's a hit.
Tiltork, why your name, please?
20 damage.
20 damage.
Yes, you remove the left arm of Tiltork. Now he just has 1 arm, but still remains his 2 tongues. But they are very, very, very sad. And they say sad things like,
Yes, I have to keep reminding that my family was once like yours.
Shut up!
Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to him. He distracts you. He distracts you with his tales of pity and his wife and children. But he is an orc, and orcs have a taste for the blood of those that are different than them. Let him not fool you. But you have removed 20 damage, and we are gutting this creature live on television. Television is what the.
What is television?
It is a sort of vision box
Tell me what?
that humans in the dimension known as Earth will sit there and watch us and say, "Wow, isn't that interesting? More interesting than me and my life and my day-to-day without monsters." And then you say, "Yes, but if the monsters were real, would you not run and hide and protect your children, just like Tiltalk did himself? You there, two tiny boys. I mean, actually, just one person."
I'm a girl and a boy. I mean, actually just one person.
Right.
Teal Talk, I have two tongues too, because I'm secretly two people. Right then, I'm going to attack you.
But what about the pity?
Oh no.
22.
Yes. Right.
22. It is a hit. It is a hit.
Here it
Tiltalk
comes.
wiggles one arm.
Is this
Got my
another flank?
slingshot.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's a flank.
Right. That's this one. 12.
12. Oh, you don't quite do as much damage as was previously done, but you take out one of his eyes. You reach forward with your slingshot, and you go swink. It's not going well for Tiltalk. No, Tiltalk, it is a sad day for you. Sadder than the day that Narandi and the Night Boy did slay your family in front of you, and then was championed in the realms of men as a hero. All right, 12. Oh, it is getting worse and worse for this beast. Wizard, will you get your revenge against him?
Yes.
Don't
Yes,
screw
the crowd is
this up.
thirsty for the blood.
Do it, wizard.
Get
You
him.
could have talked to us. We could have reasoned, but instead you chose this.
Yes, kill
Let
him.
this be your fate. It's a good 3 roll.
3.
So what is it, 13 total? I can't quite detect from what's all going on over there.
I don't know.
It's a miss! It is a miss. Have you any more magic potions, wizard, or do you miss? Miss like the mist. Like the mist being rain. It's just like partially water, but it floats.
Much like the mist attempting to be rain, I feel that I missed.
It is a miss! It is a miss, and Tiltalk, he is flailing like a fish that was thrown back onto the deck. But he is angry, and he has one arm, he has one eye, 2 tongues, 2 nostrils, and 2 hearts. Did I mention the hearts? Because if I didn't, he has them, and they beat strong, and they beat with rage. And his eyes are set on you, wizard.
His eye, you mean?
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
so it's one of an eye.
Yes. Good.
Where did that hand come from?
I have hands.
Slow to the body.
The roll.
He has weird hands.
To determine what will happen, let us discover. 12 plus 10. It is a miss! Tiltalk will get his vengeance on you, wizard!
Get down!
It won't.
And while he wants to get vengeance on the wizard, he is in such a weakened and pathetic state that he just sort of falls over like this. And it's like, it's kind of sad that you're killing him, but he still must be killed. He's not dead yet, and he's an evil orc, and if you win, it's good. Oh!
Shit.
Yes.
Master, the pinkless one's dripping blood set off #trap.
That is you, Pinkyless One. And it is a trap, most
But he grew his pinkies back with magic.
Did he?
Yes.
They look like more like tiny little stubs. I wouldn't quite qualify them as pinkies.
They'll soon be back.
Yes.
Yes.
Growing slowly.
Just give it time.
You are so off-put by this writhing orc kind of corpse that you do not notice until a moment too late the fiery, lethal, noxious gas that comes crawling from above. And yes, you take 1d6 extra damage less turn unless Unless you can roll a 25 reflex check. Yes, and unless... Daniel.
Don't screw it up.
Come on, wizard.
Come to me, winter wind. Come to me, ale!
No, miss.
That was the worst thing you could
Are
have
you
done.
really a wizard?
Yes, I'm used to a different elevation. It's a completely different environment.
I think that arrow's embedded in his head.
We'll check the damage is done on your next turn. Well, let's just do it right now. Yes, let us get to blood. The blood is spilt. Roll the d6 and see how much blood is spilt on your body.
Good luck, wizard.
Thank you. I will need it now. Rolled a 1.
1? Well, not too bad. It is not too bad of a hit. What happens is that Tiltalk picks up his axe and he swings, but it's really sad that he just takes off a pinky toe. And the toe, it pinks off and it falls into his open eye socket. And it doesn't necessarily harm him, but it's really gross. Yes, it is ugly indeed.
It'll grow back.
These are the kinds of things.
We're going to have nightmares.
Yes.
I mean,
My turn? Is it your turn?
It's my turn.
Great! It is up! It is now on
Whisk 2.
All right. I just want to take this guy out of his misery.
Take him down.
Go, smart
At this point,
one.
you're doing him a favor.
Yeah. 15. All right.
15. And do you
Right.
add something on top of it?
I'm,
No, that's it. 15.
really, then I do +1. Am I flanking? I'm not flanking.
But did it hit?
Plus 10, yeah, 25. Yes, it hit! It's a
Yes!
All right. And then I roll.
hit! Roll, yes, whatever your weapon is, d6.
I take my 2 sharp knives, and I feel bad for the guy at this point, so.
Put him down.
But not too bad.
I guess. Kill him. He's making me sad. Do it.
So just 4.
4!
Un poco.
Yes, you take your 2 sharp knives
wait, isn't it plus
and
10?
you shave his face. And you just give him a little shaving cut. You lean down close and you just kind of clean him up a little bit. And it hurts!
Get rid of that 5 o'clock shadow.
Teasing at his defeat.
Why do you shave my face? Well, I do shave his face, so to clean him up, so he has dignity when he dies.
I just want him to face his family in the best way possible.
Yes, when he goes to the orc heaven that is known as Orm and sees his wife there and his child in orc heaven where they just sit and eat upon the flesh of fake things. Will he go there? Or will he be trapped forever in the Gauntlet? We shall see!
Be a half-casket funeral, though, just to be clear, right?
I mean, there's not really going to be a funeral per se. It's more of a you slay him and then we all roar and the crowd roars and then you get skulls and then we move on. Yes. Hector!
It is Hector's turn.
Hector!
I
You put
I
this
look at
creature
this
down!
Ugly creature, and I say, you may think that you're going to but you're not today. For I am going to send you to Orc Hell, otherwise known as Gdansk.
Oh, will he send you to Gdansk?
Hell! 19!
It is a miss!
No! How?
That you were so excited to harm him that you just stabbed into the stone and your weapon stuck. You're stuck into the stone for a second and it'll be free soon. But he's able to kind of hobble away like this.
You bastard! You coward!
He just got away
You
from
call me a coward? May who spills blood that's spilled before.
And then I make fun of him. I can't understand you!
I laugh. It's
yes,
a good
laugh at him.
impersonation.
Laugh at this foolish creature!
Gauntlet!
You there, boy and girl, stacked most high. I mean, you there.
The name's Mercy.
Mercy.
Get it right, please.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
Right.
Ooh, it is a hit.
Yes.
It is a hit most fierce.
Here we go. Come on. 1,
Four
but
damage.
It's very
Are we
anti.
flanking?
Unless it's a flank.
Are we flanking?
11.
It is a flank.
11 damage.
11 damage. Tiltalk writhes continuously, and in this moment, you crawl up close to him, and you remove his second eye! Now it is truly a grim sight. You remove it with your hand. You loosened it with your slingshot. And then the eye kind of popped out like this and was dangling, and it was so disturbing to you that you walked up to it, and you plucked it off of his face!
Now I've got it.
Now you've got it. It's in you can hold on to it as long as you like. Yes, this creature is almost doomed. You there, wizard, you who have...
Quick reminder, Master! Wizards don't have to roll AC, Master. It's an automatic hit.
Oh, right. That should speed this along. Thank you, Zacchaeus. Yes, picking up the slack, yes. What a good service. Everybody clap for him.
You run the show, Master. I'm just doing the work.
I mean, you know what, Zacchaeus? You're here, so I can only think at half speed.
Just run the show,
Yes, of course, Zacchaeus. Of course. Wizard, you did not roll this. In fact, you didn't in these past times. It was just to test you, because I know a wizard when I see one, for I am a wizard as well, and I wanted to make sure you were up for the first. Deal him damage. Deal him damage, true. Put this creature back into the chasm from whence he came.
Now I know the environment, I'm going to use Fireball.
Yes, throw the flame.
Let's see some magic.
6 times 5.
6 times 5, carry the 2, 28 times 30!
That's very good arithmetic.
He is defeated!
That was for my pinky, and my toe.
Yes, the flames, they engulf him. And it burns him, and the scent is most foul. We all go like this. Ooh, yuck.
I step up to the fountain, and I empty my bladder in his eye socket.
Oh,
Okay, that's
I
okay.
urinate
That's
out of my
alright.
penis.
Let's-
It's not
Okay.
necessary.
Okay.
Look at me, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Look, he's already
We've done
dead.
it. We've
I
done
filled one eye socket onto the next.
He's dead and his family's going to
kids
be
it.
terribly
That
upset.
died.
He is in orc hell, burning for eternity.
One of his
It
gauntlets, but
was a
covered in
triumphant
peanuts.
moment, and at first the urination was like, yes, we did this, and then it was a very long urination, longer than you would expect, to the point that it filled the water fountain, and these poor champions realized it was their only source of water before they could leave the middle area.
Hector.
It was gonna be covered with blood anyway.
It is true. It is true.
I had to
go. More Chris math. Thank you, silly study. Thank you. For math. Math is a trick that no one wants to deal with, except for those who like it! Yes, he is dead! Rejoice! Alright, now, you who slayed him,
Yes.
roll of a d20 thrice time. We will do the math and add it up. And then we will see how many skulls.
18.
18. A true number, yes. 10, 28. Keep track of it as it goes along, and it's easier.
5.
5.
Strong.
33.
3.
33 skulls to the board, Zacchaeus!
Huzzah! You made up for earlier.
Thank you. I have now learned.
You are all wonderful champions.
Oh, it's still wet.
It looks good.
Now, thank you. It hurts, but what
This band
does
of adventurers is finally coming together, it seems. Now, will you do more battle in this room, or will you take my advice and leave this room so that we may find more creatures to do battle with?
it smells so bad?
Yes.
Ever
Yeah,
since
I'm kinda
Hector
ready to get out of
peed in
here.
the fountain.
I have a lot of meat in my diet.
Ah.
So as you can imagine, my urination
Ah.
smells very bad.
Yes, I imagine it smells similar to what the innards of the creatures that you eat
Yes.
smells like. Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, yes, which I am just even getting a little queasy thinking about. It is disgusting. Let us pass upon from the urination until we urinate once again. All right. You man, move along.
I'm going to leave the dungeon,
Yes.
and I'm going to go this way because I like the look of this place. So I go right.
And you
there.
can go, there's a little door there if you don't see it.
Oh, can go into here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go into this room because those gargoyles look nice.
Ah, you have entered a new room. Interesting that you should do such. For in that moment, springing forth, comes a beast once thought dead, but now alive and beautiful. For coming before you comes Yana the swamp nymph.
Yana was supposed to be dead.
She was dead, but now she lives on. And Yana the swamp nymph bubbles from the lava below.
Hello there, creature. I see you. I see you, gentle and fair. Would you like to come into the embrace of Yana?
Think about it. It's a creature. The embrace is actually a danger move.
Don't do it.
She is most fair.
Indeed she is.
And that's why I am going to attack.
Yes, attack her. You might. And will it enrage her?
You are very beautiful. Just let me get out my knife. Hold on. Yes, 22. And then, oh wait. I grab this knife. And you are really beautiful, and this wasn't a knife. So I get...
what was your AC roll?
That was 22.
It is a miss. It is a
You're
miss.
really beautiful.
Yana is tall.
Hector, you want to try?
You could enter and join, or you could explore other places. Do you come with your comrade? Do you explore the other
Please don't leave me.
avenues? It is up to you, Hector.
What is through this door here? The opposite door.
The opposite door.
How
there
far
are
can they move?
mysteries, dangers. You may move 6 or in a roll, or 12 in one swoop.
Is this a thing?
That is
Or is one of these squares a thing?
one of those squares
Ah.
is the equivalent to a move. You may move 6 times or in roll, or 12 times. I would suggest using the 12.
Open this door full of skulls. Ah.
Oh, it's a nice door.
Ah. I'm there. That is as far as I can go.
It is as far as you can go. Yes, you are taking in the sights, enjoying the look of the gauntlet itself.
Dying
You will
here, you
continue
guys.
on. You there, Mercy? Will you have mercy on your friend, or will you go on your own journey?
I want to go help him. I can hear screaming from the next room and it doesn't sound...
Help me!
Why do you
dear.
scream?
Okay, so I can move 12.
You're so beautiful. I'm just in a relationship right now.
I didn't get very far.
Yana can keep a secret.
I'm coming!
Who is that? Is that your girlfriend?
Yes, she's we have a lot of steak to eat tonight, and we need to get back to that. So if you could just, Wizard, please, I could use a little help right now.
Is the room more than 12 paces away?
It is.
Use your magic or something.
But will you use a wizard's step?
Do a wizard thing.
I will use the
Yes.
wizard step.
Oh, wow.
For a mod through these potions brew, made from mummies and shaved bunions. Drink deep before you creep down the hall where you may fall. One hashtag potion for each gladiator hashtag Evo.
Wow.
Thank you.
This computer.
Oh,
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you for your generous contribution. Now, pick a card. Is it far? Can you reach? Then we teach. Everybody, pick it here. Maybe even pass it if you can't reach it. Pick it, pass it, deck it, wreck it. Check it to wreck it, let's begin. Party on, party people. Let us feel the sin of the gauntlet. Read it aloud. What sort of treasures you heap?
Hero's Call. Oh, I could so use this right now. Golden statue comes to help.
Ah, a golden statue coming to your aid. That hasn't happened in, what, 200 years? Will it happen tonight? I think it might. And you?
Heightened senses. Pass all saves until death.
You're supposed to drink the potions first, Master!
Oh, Zacchaeus, you smart
One
lad.
of them's going to have to share!
Alright, maybe the two in the middle. Maybe the two in the middle will do the sharing.
Maybe
He
one of us.
smells terrible.
We can just wait. It's not a big deal.
His breath is really bad.
Yes, well, you know, if you smell anything's mouth
Maybe
too
you
long,
can pour one into the other half of the other empty one.
you could do that.
Maybe you shouldn't let your servant get out of doing some work. I can wait for it. I can wait for the
Maybe
potion.
some of us are working on other things. This is a large arena. There's a lot to do.
Yes, I mean, Zacchaeus has to get back to the stables where we do keep our 2 dogs. And it is, and they poo all which way and which.
There's a lot of shit.
Yes. I didn't want to describe it exactly, but yes, it is pretty gross. Ooh, everybody is
It
just
gets
bottoms
in the dirt
up.
and it just kind of sits there.
It does. It cakes. It's like flies get in it. It starts to grow plants, but not the kind you want to keep around.
If the people would stop shitting there, it wouldn't be so bad.
Look, Zacchaeus, it was one time.
We're
what am I gonna
drinking
do?
potions.
Upstairs?
Give me the potions. Take me
Please.
this one.
Return ye the potions to Zacchaeus. Thank you, Zacchaeus.
Thank you, Zacchaeus.
I mean, he's really working hard. Let's just really acknowledge that what he does helps us all. It helps us all.
Is this a paid position he has, or?
Yes, he is paid. He is paid in pride. He's paid in pride. He's paid in stature. He's paid in the glory. He's played in trumpets.
That's
He
a
has
no.
10 trumpets. I just have a room of like 100 trumpets and I just kind of give them to him. He loves them though. He doesn't play them, but he loves to look at them. Is that so wrong? I think it is not. Tell us of your potions.
All right. Like I said, I needed some help, and I have the hero's call, and the golden statue comes to help.
Ah, what?
Could really use it
Good.
right now.
What goodness? You, sir, Hector.
Hidden sentence, Basil saves until death.
Say that again.
Hidden senses, Basil saves until death. Terrible man.
One more time.
Get to the chopper. Heightened senses. Basil saves until death.
I'll take your word for it. Mercy.
Spit fire.
Oh.
Gain 3 ranged attacks. 2d6 plus 4 damage.
Wow. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Yes, that will come in handy indeed when battling the creatures of the Gauntlet. Now, you wizard.
My pinkies might be gone, but I have iron flesh. Ignore next 3 attacks from an enemy. And I have one in my sights.
Dang. This wizard started with his pinkies lost, but now it seems like he never needed them at all. But now he crawls from the Gauntlet deep, coming alive and finding beasts. And will he make it onto the army? We shall see. Let us pick up where we left off.
I am taking wizard strides to the room.
Take wizard stride, enter the room.
You.
Hello, friend.
Wizard. Oh my. I'm in a bit of a bind here.
No, we don't have to talk about it.
Okay.
I'm going to use lightning bolt.
Use it. Hello. I've used to know a wizard. I knew him well.
In what way?
I knew him on his leisure day. And on his leisure day, he would come to the swamp of Iana. And he would come and click upon the crab claw.
Okay.
Yes, Yana's going on and on and describing.
That is a 20.
20
Yes.
hit.
And then, of course, when I did bring him into my...
You hit her hard on the hand. It is one of her crab claws, and as those who know Yana's ways do know, Yana has delicious type lobster meat within her hands. You pluck it off, you bring it to your face, and you eat it in front of her. She is harmed
Your
by it.
sewage water, master. I mean, your potions, master.
Thank you, Zacchaeus, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, they look more like the same.
They look more, yes, they get thinner
They're
and...
not as vibrant anymore.
No, they look all kind of sort of light blue now.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, the harm is done, and Yana is furious. And now, I will write upon the sacred board. Yana is hurt. She is aware that you are not her friends. She didn't think it, but for a moment she believed that it could happen. Moving along, she is furious, and she is taking her revenge on you, wizard.
Please. You might have known one wizard, but it wasn't me.
Yes. Yana's arms do reach. They reach through space, but not time. And by reach through space, I just mean physical space. I have long arms. The roll.
Sickest teen. Pluseth 10. Pluseth 10, 26. It is a hit.
Ah, but is it with my iron skin?
No,
it does nothing!
It does nothing. Oh. Yana swings back. It's like it stretches back like this. If you know, like things that make that noise. And then she goes forward like this. And it doesn't do too much damage on her, but for a moment it's like when you're a human child on Earth and you're playing baseball and you're holding the bat not strong enough and you're at the plate and you go like that and the bat hits strong and it vibrates in your hands like this. And it hurts and it's like, ow, I didn't know that this was the kind of pain you could feel. That is what she feels in that moment. And it is humiliating, yes. Now you turn to the aid of your friend.
Please.
Take this beast down, send her back into the lava from whence she came.
Please. I have cats to get back to. They will miss me if I'm dead. Please help me.
That's so sad.
I didn't know you had cats. Oh my.
Those are my friends. That's what I said at the beginning. Those are my friends.
Cat. Yes, of course, he's a cat friend. Send your potions. Will you allow this man to leave his cats at home? Finding mice and milk on their own? What monsters are you? Battle strong. Pull your knives out. Do your damage. Use your potions.
But first, I use the hero's call, and a golden statue comes to my aid.
Yes. Oh. You'd like to place it where you want this help.
Right in front of me. There we go. Thank you.
Great, and what it does is now, please roll upon it a d20, and the damage dealt by the d20 will be what Yana feels the pain of.
You're made out of gold, buddy. Oh, there we go. 10.
10. You pull your knives, it is a hit. And what do you do to her?
Well, when the golden statue is distracting her, I will go up and I will, you know what, I'm just gonna stab her in the back.
Ouch! Why? She wonders. And you tell her why you stabbed her.
She's beautiful, she's very beautiful, but I just have to, survive to get to my books and my cats.
Oh, I understand.
There's no reasoning.
Yana understands that you have cats, though she wishes that your love could be. But will your love be? Only time will tell. In the Gauntlet, Hector, will you take the next strike?
I hear the screams, the lamentation of a woman, and I'm confused because there's no women here, or little children. So I will run in this direction. Almost there, I'm tired.
Closer and closer, his stride brings him forth, the warrior that is Hector. Yes, he strides quick. Now you, Mercy. Will you deal mercy or will you deal mayhem?
Right, so Percy and I approach the wall and...
Who?
No one. But we help each other over the top. I stand on his shoulders and he pushes me over. And then I pull him up and I'm over the wall.
Do you want to use that travel grate or do you want to help your friends defeat the creature?
Want to help.
What a noble pair of children. I mean, single individual.
Can I attack from here?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, you may.
How do I use
Have
this
you potions that may be dealt quick?
How do I use this one?
Spitfire.
Fire.
Gain 3 ranged attacks. Nice. I don't know how she...
Mercy just gained 3 ranged attacks.
Roll a d6 twice and add 4.
Yes. It's like your slingshot.
Yes.
5.
Yes.
4.
3? Oh, okay.
Oh, 6.
Wait,
and then twice and then add 4. So 9 plus 4 is 13. 13!
Lucky number
so
13.
Run around and make him dizzy.
Her. She's very beautiful.
Make the very beautiful woman dizzy. And while she's confused, we take out our slingshot.
Yes, take it out. Do the damage.
Yes.
I shoot her in the face.
Yes.
It hits. It goes right through the eyes, like both of them, like, wow. Ouch. Oh, Yana is tired. She would scream, but instead she just whimpers like this.
It's weird.
Yes, it is weird.
I'm not afraid anymore, actually, to be honest.
No, Yana was stronger in her last life. She always regenerates. It's like a purgatory. In case you were unclear at home, these creatures are trapped in a magical purgatory. And if you really look at it from a broad perspective, it's kind of like I'm sort of putting them through hell and torture, but they were not kind creatures in the past. No, they were beasts. Yes, Yana is dealt damage. What is that you're... Is that some kind of elixir of...
It's chocolate.
It's chocolate.
What is that?
Did you find that in the Gauntlet, or you brought that with you?
I brought it. I like chocolate. I plan to buy more when I get those golden skulls.
Yes, well,
What is that enchanting smell? I want to run to it.
Yes,
I'm good for now, thank you. I appreciate the offer.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm really sweating here,
Look at
so
that.
thank you.
It's
What
a little
a
bit
generous
melty
child.
because it was in my pocket.
Are you eating chocolate in a dungeon when you're fighting somebody?
You can. I mean, as long as your tongue can lather up something to swallow it, chocolates can be consumed in any which way you wish.
I'm not there yet.
Yes, Yana is on a sad streak because she's being hurt. Wizard, deal your worst. Bring this swamp beast back into the lava from which I trapped her.
Goodness gracious, I'm going to use Fireball.
Fire.
Great.
Flames.
Great balls of fire, actually.
And she is 50, it is 50% damage, for she is vulnerable to fire. That is a specific element of Yana.
Good.
And then how did she come out of the lava?
That's 5.
Well, lava and fire are not quite the same.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure how that math works, so I will decide it! For I am the master of this game, and the rules are as such. What you will do is you will do your damage, and then it'll be half of her total will be removed, for you are a powerful wizard.
True. I once fought an ice giant who was allergic to water. I didn't understand it. I threw water on it, and then it's like, and I'm like, but you're an ice giant. He's like, I know, not the same.
Yes. I once knew an ice giant as well, but we were like drinking friends, and then he went on, and perhaps he was the very ice giant that you removed.
Maybe. Greg?
It was Greg.
I killed Greg.
Oh, Dutch Teddy coming in fierce.
What is happiness? To drive your enemies before you, to hear the lamentations of their women, to eat chocolate. Alas, the chocolate is a hashtag trap. Hashtag hashtag Hector, hashtag SAE the brother.
It seems as though the spectators from afar have decided to throw a challenge into your feet, Hector. And what kind of challenge will it be? Let us find out when I pull from the magical deck of tricks. It is an extra light, depressing sandwich. And you deal...
What?
Roll a d12 and you will receive that damage, and then... You will roll a d8 and add 5, and that will be the total harm you are about to take.
That's a sandwich.
Nobody's dead yet, correct? You've been keeping track of your math?
Pretty sure I'm not dead.
Okay, great.
Roll a d12.
Roll a d12 and then roll a d8 and
1
add 5.
damage.
Ha! 1.
Then
Okay,
a
that's
d4,
not much.
d8.
D8, add 5.
13.
13, take it from your life. What happens is from the cracks above, tiny little bats come out and they chew upon your face and they remove part of your beard like this.
They're driving me batty.
Yes, that is quite what they
This
will
is
do.
batshit.
It is batshit and it is bullshit.
Bullshit.
It is bullshit batshit.
Bullshit.
Yes.
This is bullshit.
Yes, that is indeed, and they knew it. For the bat shits, the bats could sense, they could smell the urine upon you, and it is why they tracked you so far. Very, very interesting. As you are dealing calamity in the way of this warrior, let us return to the wizard's duel. For the wizard's duel was strong. Remind me.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Along with the 50%.
50%. That was quite a lot of damage. What happens? What does? Please describe to the fine folks at home, sitting in their comfortable chambers, perhaps in their squishy seats made of the cotton pulled from the back of sheep, stuffed into the skin of leather that was taken from a beast with no anger towards you individually. A seat most comfortable as you sit there comfortably and safely. This creature is not safe at all. Tell the fine folks at home, how have you taken half of the life away from this swamp nymph?
I take my quarterstaff, and I take off her other hand, and I eat it. And now she is only left with verbal insults of which to damage us.
She's there, bibbling and babbling about, kind of like one of those things that you Earth people would see outside of a car dealership. You know, like the ones that are blow-up creatures that are like this.
What's a car?
What's a dealership?
I'm just describing it for the humans at home.
Ah.
Of course, these fine people of Deros, the two-leggers, they know exactly what she looks like, for they look down upon the gauntlet and they see a beast once fierce, a beast once evil, now pathetic and on its death doorstep. Will you ring the bell? Let us find out. But first, she will get her vengeance. I am Niana, and I grow tired of life. I will try to deal damage in my moments left before I perish back into the lava most hot. Lord Hasek, resubbed. Do we do a little jiggy for that, Lukash? No? Well, hey. Thanks for coming to watch us play. Alright. Okay, yes, back to the game, back into the gauntlet. Back into what finds out when we roll the dice of Durabi. Alright. Yana pulls forth. Her eyeballs damaged. Her skin made of something that if you touched, it's kind of like a porcupine. Ouch. 9th. 9th plus 10th, 29th. And of course, the battle goes towards you instead, because I know that the wizard has these protective tricks. I don't think I've attacked anybody but the wizard this whole night. You there, player the thread. Alright. Yana comes forth. She is furious. She is spitting. She has little, like, these tiny, like, snake fangs.
Proboscis?
She has a proboscis. Thank you with that detail.
He's with the books.
The bookman.
I'm here for it. That's what I'm here for.
Garol. It's a 1, it's not much.
It's because it's tiny.
And then, of course, an 8. It's a 6. 7! 7 damage done. She rolls down upon you and she scrapes your hand. And the hand burns just a little bit, though. That's what happens when you play in the gauntlet. Oh, Yana. You know, I've never seen Yana this sad and lethargic. I think she is on her last moments of life. Will you deal her damage with your knives, sir? Will you pull them forth?
Yana, just give me 5 seconds, and I'm gonna try and do some damage.
Yes. Here comes forth.
You are so... 13.
Going on 30.
Is that a miss, or is that a... Is that a...
Oh, 13?
Yes.
It is a miss.
We're so close.
It is a miss. And in response, Yana leans down with a disgusting creature mouth, gives but a sweet kiss on your forehead. It doesn't harm you, but it really grosses you out and leaves a weird, translucent goo. But a gentle kiss from a gentle creature writhing and dying in front of you in the gauntlet, wizards and mages and rogues and barbarians alike. What will you do now, Mr. Man with your weapons most sharp?
Do you want to see my invitation? Here's my invitation.
Kaboom! He kicks the door.
Welcome, friend.
Hector is here. Yeah.
Time.
Who will attack? Who will attack you?
Attack away. Pull forth your weapons. For this creature, like a snake that was balancing on its bottom part, bouncing like that snake in Donkey Kong Country 2. You come upon it.
I don't understand your words. I rolled the 21.
Occasionally, I sort of have to pull from Earth to make sure that the kids at home can kind of visualize.
21. Hit.
21 is a... Wait, where are you standing? It is not a flank. It is a miss. Though, if you go behind,
Bullshit.
you will have the flank power. It is a miss. Yana and her bouncing, she's gotten into the bouncing groove. Her hands are gone. They've been eaten by the wizard like a delicious crab feast. But now she bounces about this and has lost her crustacean type skills, but remains a bouncing snake. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. She misses like this. Whoo, whoo. It's artful in the way that she moves and weaves. It's hypnotic. All of a sudden, you realize, maybe at first from afar, like you showed me her picture in a book, I wouldn't think that a creature like this was so beautiful, but now, looking at her in the flesh, I see why that is true. Mercy,
Yes.
what is your move?
I'm going to fight.
Fight!
Here we go. Oh no. 15.
15.
It's to be over 15.
It has to be, no, it has to be over 31, and it is a miss, lest you want to flank the creature, which means you may use your, you may also walk. You could have done that. In fact, you can do it right now.
Right then.
You can do whatever you want,
I'm
Master.
going to
You're the
flank him.
master.
Zacchaeus always having my back ears. I love it. What? What was
Flanking him.
Flanking is done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mercy, good.
Flanking. The flanking allows you to double the damage. Double your roll. Roll it.
If you say it with conviction, people will believe you, Master.
The flanking doth double the damage.
Well done, Master.
Thank you, Zacchaeus.
Have mercy. Yes.
12.
Plus double plus 12. So,
It's still a miss. It's still a miss. Going. Yana is able to use her sticky body to stick against the ceiling, which it looks like there isn't one, but there is. You have the tops removed, so the creatures in the audience and the ones at home can see. But she is now scoosh, like an up snake. You guys ever run into an up snake?
It's a glass ceiling, Master.
It's a glass ceiling. So up there they can see these weird type suction things. It's very disturbing. At any minute you're afraid that she might leap down and crawl into your intestines and wiggle around and eat inside out. Will she do it? It could happen. It could happen to any of you, for this is the Gauntlet where people come and people die and people fight and people live and champions are born. With
Master!
Yes!
56 minutes.
56th minute is on the clock. There is only 56th minute is on the clock.
I'm sorry, Master. He doesn't know not to interrupt you, Master. I'll work on it, Master.
Zacchaeus, you and I are going to have a little dinner after this. A nice bottle of town wine. And we are going to talk about the hierarchy in this dungeon hall.
Play the game, Master.
Playing the game! What hence?
One hashtag potion for each half of mercy. Huzzah.
does that mean I drink 2?
So that means you get 2 with potions. You must
potions,
drink. You must drink it both.
Ah, the blue ones.
And you might wonder if you can drink a half, but no, you must.
The blue one and the blue one.
Indeed. Wow. Clinky clanky, drinky dranky.
Don't look
I
right.
feel
Ask
funny.
me later, you shall thank ye. Now, pull it of the potion deck. Pull it true. Read aloud. So that the crowd, roaring, billions and counted. I counted them all one by one.
1,224, Master.
Thank you. That's billion in wizard's language. But tell it the people.
Taste of excitement. 1d12 HP restored, +1 extra attack. Feels good.
Damn, that's a good card.
Cure critical wounds. 4d8 +15.
These are good.
HP restored.
Lovely. Would you like to use them now or at a moment more critical?
I'm gonna save them for
Save them.
a dire time.
Save them, lest ye brave them. And by brave them, I mean brave the halls of the Gauntlet where monsters. Yes, of course, yes, of course. Yes, all right. Now. Oh, I haven't shown them the thing yet. If anyone doth win, they get this golden skull! And by get, I mean they get to hold it. Now I keep it.
Attacking, Master!
All right. Quick, Yana, you forget. But there she is, slithering about like a snake on the sky. Will you fight her, wizard?
I will. This has gone long enough.
It's you, a wizard.
Yes. I've been here the whole time, Hector.
He's been with him. I thought he would have known that.
25 and it's fireball.
Fire! 25 done.
Fire beats lava.
Yes, it cooks. It cooks, and what happens is it burns the back half of Yana. And what happens is her back half just falls on the ground like this, and then when the wizard walks up and eats it, because he's eaten most of her so far. Yes, she is on the ropes, but she is angry, and she has the scorned ferocity in her blood and bones, and she shall retaliate. Oh yes, mistake not what Yana will do.
You're going to eat that without butter.
I didn't bring any.
You think it goes
Fair
well
enough.
with chocolate?
I don't think so.
I'm attacking you because you've done damage. That's what she says. 8.
I'm just a cat man.
It doesn't hit. It's a fail. She calls down and she releases from the sticky ceiling and flops down, hoping that it would crush you. It did not. Your move. Your move, rogue.
I bring out my knives again, because I keep putting them away, and I roll to attack. Oh my god, that's like the best roll I've had all game. 13, 23.
23. Are you in flank position? For if you are not.
I'm flanking.
So
now
a quick little swish and a quick little flank.
So plus 10. Oh, is it plus 10? Plus 33.
33. Yana is dead! Ha! Yana is laid dead! Ha!
I stabbed this goo. I think it's dead.
Yes, you do. For you were unable, and in this moment, her body returns to the lava pit. The lava turns to water. And there is an opportunity to perhaps drink of the water, but then Hector gets excited and says,
No. Don't, Hector!
And I say, you're one ugly son of a bitch, and I pee in it.
Oh! And the people are like, no, but the water, it was like a moment we could have had the water, but they drink it anyway.
I empty my bladder. It is a thick, frothy piece.
Don't describe it to
Frothy.
us.
There's so many bubbles in it. It is a bright yellow. I'm dehydrated. I need more water.
Yes.
Stop peeing!
It is hot. We can all feel the heat from it.
You were gonna eat
And
the
in that
rest of
moment, it turns back into lava!
My piss is lava.
Yes, his piss is lava.
Some of it got in my eye. Splashback. Ouch.
Oh, it burned half
I
the
take one damage.
He takes 1 damage from the eye piss.
Worth it though, worth it.
Piss in my eye.
Yana
Hold
is
this.
dead. Now, where will you go? Will you take the door or will you use the passageways? It is your turn, Hector. Keep in mind that you may travel to any of the zones in which you wish,
yes.
or you may brave. And if you roll above a 10, you may jump into the lava and enter this mushroomy place.
How does that work?
Gentlemen, where should we go? What should we do?
Let's go through the lava.
Will you follow me into battle?
Yes.
I pledge my medal to yours.
Yes.
What do I roll?
If you roll a 10, you may travel to the lava. If you roll over a 15, you may take the entire party with you. Yes, the D20.
Over a 15?
Over a 15, you may take the entire party with you.
We believe.
A 3!
A 3.
Oh!
You cannot do. You could travel by hand, or
Bullshit!
you can take, or you can go through the little trap.
I'll go through the little trap here. Oh, open up in here.
Now, which
Open
place
in
will you
here.
go? Will you go to the back, to the tomb of King Kankuk, or will you go to the double pool menagerie?
I'll go to the tomb of King Tantuk.
King Kankuk.
Get out of here.
He enters the tomb of King Kankuk, and in that moment, it is instantly disturbed and springing forth. Oh, you know. Oh, right. We have to deal out skulls for the death of Yana! Ah, a very important element of the game! Who slayed her? Was
Yeah,
you,
where's
Roy?
our skulls?
That was me. All right. Let's get some skulls, baby.
Roll that D20 thrice. D20 thrice. D20
Oh,
thrice.
D20. Oh,
That one. 3 times. 19.
19. Ooh.
thrice. That means
19 again.
Double
plus
19.
That's something.
38.
Yes,
Come
thank
on,
you.
hat trick.
Plus
6.
38 plus 6 is 44.
44.
Thank you.
Plus 44! Like that spin-off Blink-182 band that nobody liked that much. Added to the count, Zacchaeus! 44 skulls. Excellent.
44 skulls.
44 skulls! 44 skulls! 44 skulls! 44 skulls! Do it to the dance. But now Hector is alone in there, and he comes there to face the servant, the Minotaur beast that, is it, can I summon the creature? Should I pause for a moment because of my brains? Yes, there he comes. King Kankuk, of course, the man whose castle I stole. After his death, I was looking for a spare castle, and spare castle I found. There it was in the Hall of Kings. And then I looked and I took it and I made it a dungeon of my own. But little did I know that King Kankuk was always protected by the Minotaur known as Trott.
Think yourself a strong man, sir. Think yourself a man who could cross axe with Trott, sir. And maybe you think a different thing by the end of the day, sir.
That's how he talks.
I can't understand you.
Yes, what
You have an underbite.
If I had to translate it, it was you bad, me bad. Let's fight.
I'm gonna kill him for saying that.
Yes.
The most insulting thing I've ever heard.
It is a horrible thing to say. Now, will you draw a weapon against Trott?
Yes! I whip out my penis and I pee at him! Too soon?
I mean, that's what you did. Roll to see its damage.
20!
20.
That's really strong.
It doesn't work. It is.
I got his ankles and his steel toes.
I mean,
It infuriates Trott, sir. But it does no damage.
It does no damage. It is a miss. The pea hits Trott's feet, but for a skeleton minotaur, he's not grossed out by much. I mean, he's a skeleton of a minotaur. It doesn't harm him. It gets whole. You boy,
Yes.
Mercy.
Right.
What move shall you make? Shall you go to a different land?
I'm going to get my teleport on and go through the pipes.
You're going to go through the pipes, She crawls to the trap. Joining
And
in the
I
lair of King Kankuk and
Pop up
Trott.
over here.
You're all the way there. Now, perhaps a flanking move will help you to deal with a high AC creature like Trott.
14 plus 10.
24.
24.
24 doubled. It is over. It is a flank move. It is a hit. Yes, it is a hit against the creature. Now, the damage you shall deal.
I've got that eyeball from the earlier monster and I want to launch it at this one.
Oh, gross.
Ha!
5
5.
plus 3.
Nope.
No. Wait. Plus 10. Oh, right. 15.
Can't see, but I feels the eye in my face. Trott hasn't felt an eye in his face since back when the flesh was on his skin.
Yes, you have disturbed Trott. Trott was so accustomed to being just bones that now he has an eyeball and he does not like it. You have disturbed him. You have dealt the damage. You have taken another step forward in defeating the beast.
Yes!
On to you, wizard. What move you? Join your friends or travel to a distant land to battle other beasts?
I will follow them.
Follow. He travels to the tube's most cruel and deep. Slithers through like sewage crawling down into the ocean where you drink. Coming forth.
I will use my magic missile.
Is that what they're calling it these days?
Heyo! Zip zap zuba. Ba 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 ba.
Alright. That is 12.
12
damage.
12 damage. You walk up to Trott with your magic missile. You use the magic. It forms another eye out of thin air and fills the other socket. Ha! Slowly, Trott is saying,
Trott does not like this flesh. Trott prefers to just be the bones and the axe. He doesn't want this man's type things called flesh.
and he mutters this to himself for an inordinate period of time, but you can tell that he prefers the bone state, and if you just cover the rest of him in his previous form, that perhaps it will take him down quicker. But now Trott is angry.
Good to know.
Yes, Trott is angry, and he will have his defense of his king.
Fight me, you ugly son of a bitch!
He hobbles towards you. Angry, you face off at each other, like two foes that had a history together, even though there was no history, but the history was just developed this night, this hour, this moment in time.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
Oh, yes, he knows. He knows, for his face has wooed no maidens, has wooed no misters, nor androgynous creatures in between. And he rolls. Oh, how he rolls. It is a 9. It is a 9 plus a 9. Then I get to do it again. 18, an 18, plus a 7, plus a 9, plus a math, plus a hit! It is a hit. Now, Trott pulls. Jesus, the dice are flying everywhere, like mice crawling out of the cracks in the wall, and he rolls. Boom! 8 plus 8, 16 harm done to you, sir. He walks up, and the thing that infuriated him the most, the urine that you befouled upon him, Trott walks up, he pulls back his axe, and with a mighty swing, he hits you in the groin, but he doesn't quite get the goods, no. Just sort of that side spot. But it hurts. Oh, how it hurts. Yes.
Well, guess what? If it bleeds, we can kill it, because we have shared wounds. You take half of the damage yourself for attacking me. King Clitoris, you can't take it.
Yes.
Snap!
Yes, and in that moment, King Kankook is not defended, as what happens is he takes half the damage, and slowly, Trott's rage is known by the necromancers below, and skin begins to grow on his leg. Did I drop a dice? Did we get it all? All right. Onward. To you, man.
I feel like I've really got a family here now. And
Yes.
I'm gonna follow my friends, my family, down into the sewers and join them in this other scary looking place.
Oh, you have entered the tomb of King Kankook.
That place.
Yes.
King can't cook, get him. Kill him.
King
Can't
Kankook is
cook.
dead. King he just can't cook. He can't cook, and he can't cook because he's a corpse. He's a corpse, or he was a corpse. Now he's just bones sitting in a decorative tomb, protected by a minotaur skeleton. Yes, but he used to be a mighty king. Will you desecrate his bones and the bones protector?
Yes.
Or shall you?
No, I'm gonna desecrate those bones.
Desecrate the bones.
All right.
Go forth to cut rot.
Well, when I was in the sewer, I even made some of my cat friends, so I'm gonna turn him into a scratching post.
Get him Whiskas.
And I'm gonna roll a 3 plus 10. Aw, they just wanted to play, so they missed.
They missed. The cats.
That is not the plan.
When suddenly, as you step forward, a minion creature, easy to slay, easy to skull, crawls in. Yes, from the walls, a weird type centipede-ish thing crawls, and it crawls up your leg. It sensed the blood. It follows the blood. It follows on yours. And it comes before you. Will you roll against it, or will you let it do its thing? Or will you go forward and battle Trott?
I don't want to let it do its thing. I don't know it. I'm gonna kill it.
Kill it!
Now!
Kill it!
Remove the pest.
I'm gonna pull up my sword.
Yeah.
And I swing down a mighty swing. 22!
22!
Kill it!
You kill it! You cut it! You cut it like you were dicing a carrot!
And that's how you cook.
That's how you cook, can't cook. Pay attention, I'm in the carrots!
And little did you know that once you killed the creature, its little centipede juice did steal your crotch wound.
Nice.
It did steal your crotch wound.
Did heal it.
You're better now.
Or did it steal it?
It took the poison into itself and now has made that area protected for the rest of the game, which will last about 25 of your Earth minutes.
How many skulls did it get?
Let us roll upon ye. Roll upon ye 1d6, like a d6. Kiss it, kiss it.
6!
6! Zacchaeus, throw it upon the board. Throw it upon the board, Zacchaeus. We have now
97.
more skulls. Count
So
them
close to
6.
That thing had 6 heads inside of its body.
Yes, indeed it does.
Makes sense.
Good. Yep. Good on you, showing King Can Cook how it is for those who can cook. Now we move along to Mercy. Make your move, child.
Do it now.
Well, I feel kind of bad for him because he can't cook, so I want to offer him some chocolate.
You want to offer him some chocolate?
Nice.
All right.
Cute.
That is a will check. A will check. Roll you for the chocolate offer.
What kind of dice?
The D6.
Okay. Go. 3.
His will check is 5.
You must keep the chocolate for yourself.
Wait, that's yours. This was mine.
Your will check is 3.
You may offer the chocolate.
Yes.
What does it tend me something, sir? Why, what is this brown sort of matter putting towards my face there, sir?
It's chocolate. It's really good. You should try some.
What is happening, Whiskas?
I don't know how bones can eat. Feels impactful.
Is it poison?
Wait, is that
I like it, sir.
He likes it. He likes it.
It makes me feel as though the fleshy parts in my face, the eyes, and I can see again. See what it was like when I was but a born creature.
Wow, I have never seen Cutrot so happy. I did not expect you to do that.
What's in
Wonderful.
this chocolate? That's pretty great.
Yes. Now, will you set Cutrot free? For the chocolate has weakened his evil, and the only way this can go is it harms him, and that's the goal of the game.
Right.
So, thou willst thou deliver pain/good pain, as you can make him happier, and it also makes his points go down, because when he's dead, he's free.
Right.
Because them's the rules, whether you likes it or not. Welcome to the Gauntlet. All right.
We're going to try to attack.
Good,
Try
set
to
him free,
attack.
Mercy.
As he's distracted by his happiness.
17 plus 10, 27.
Hit!
Yes.
Yes! Here we go. 3. 13.
13! In that moment, the chocolate seeps into his skull and gums start to grow around his skeletal teeth.
That's weird.
What's in my mouth? Yes, Trott is distracted by this new sort of chewy stuff in his face. He starts to bite at it, thinking he can eat it. Now that he has a taste for delicious, delicious foods like chocolate, he tries to start eating his face.
Is he trying to eat his face?
Yes. He's doing the work for us.
Good move. Good move! When they say the youth don't know things, do they say that? They better not.
2 minds are better than 1.
Yeah.
I mean,
What?
Yes, and
I don't know what you're talking about.
4 is the best amount of minds.
Yes.
On 4 of us men.
According to Hector, there are 4 minds.
Yes.
4 complete minds.
It is in this moment that they bond, that the team has bonded in a way they hadn't before, that their own unique abilities have decided to illuminate their other weaknesses and strengths, and soon a form of fellowship has folded in. And I think that this might be a good sign. What shall you do, the wizard? What's your name again? Parvati Patil?
Himavati.
Huh?
Himavati.
Himavati! Yes, a wizard of strength and renown.
And a kind of cheese.
And a kind of delicious, delicious rotted milk. Trott hears of this mention of cheese and goes,
What is this thing you mentioned, cheese?
tell him. Describe cheese to Trott.
Cheese is something that well, first you go to a cow and you squeeze its udders and you get the milk out. You let the milk sit a bit and you churn it, and then you put it sometimes in a cave or something and you age it, and then I think you need something like a bacteria culture.
Yes, usually.
Sounds like a magical type thing.
Yes, oh my god, I've never seen Trott this soft. Usually he's all, King Kankook, I will defend you with all of my life and my skull and my horns, my very, very pointy horns. And he hasn't even brought up the horns one time. Wizard, he's distracted. He's thinking about cheese. He's trying to chew his gums. What will... Oh! Rage cage.
It's always a good time.
Seems like a good time for a hashtag trap.
No,
it's not.
Fuck you! No! Go fuck yourself!
That's $25.
Thank you!
The humans of Earth are definitely spinning things out of control, except slightly controlled, because it's a game with rules that are very specific. It is a terrifying cursed serpent. Out of Trott's gums comes teeth that turn into snakes.
That's
quickly.
How?
Out of his control.
Does that even...
They just spew forth from his face like one of those tiny little peanut cans that you think are peanuts, but there's actually a fake snake inside, and it pops out of his face like this. The player must pass a DC 20, will make full move away from the nearest enemy.
Who gets the trap?
You do!
Why?
Because you insulted him.
Bullshit!
You did pee on him. So
the urine stench is strong.
None of us peed on him.
Yeah, so roll a d20 and that would be the damage.
You can fight the tooth snake.
Fine. 8.
8, it harms you, but not too much.
How much?
You know, he takes off a kneecap.
Okay.
That seems pretty important.
Good deal of damage
No,
for
it's
me.
not like that. I don't think. Oh, shit! I can't move! Back! I'm out! I quit!
Yes, sir. You think that Trott doesn't have snakes in his face, sir? But the snakes, they come forth, they chew upon your body and drink upon your skin and your flesh and your bones, sir.
Yes, oh, you think for a moment. 1 minute you're eating chocolate and talking about cheese, the next minute snakes are coming out of his face and he's eating your kneecaps. The Gauntlet is a crazy place. What can I say? We live in a magical realm of wizards and warlocks and all that kind of things. We move along. The battles go forth.
How much damage?
8 damage.
8?
8. What's your count at? Is anybody dead? Everybody's pretty healthy.
Oh, I'm at 1.
You're at 1. We're at 1.
I'm doing great.
Well, wizard. Has anyone died yet? No, E-Vassal 1213. No one has died yet, but trust me, Trott is thirsty. Thirsty like a bunch of travelers who have lost every opportunity to drink water because of a man peeing in every available water source. Yes, indeed. It is time. It's my turn? Your turn. It is the turn of the wizard.
As I always say, if it has gums and can spit out a tooth snake, you can hit it with lightning. Yes. And I'm going to use a lightning bolt right now.
Use it. Use the lightning against this creature.
See how this compares to chocolate monster. That's 25.
25 damage. It knocks out all of his teeth, leaving only gums and even more intelligible dialogue.
Oh, God.
I translate. He says, hey, I'm going to kill you right now because you have 1 damage and somebody needs to die. So he goes forward. He shakes the die in there. All right. Now this time we have 15 Earth minutes on the clock. Get your traps, get your potions, send them loud, send them over the ocean if you live somewhere besides the United States, the continental United States. Pow. 5 plus 9. 13, carry the 2. It doesn't hit.
Of course not.
It doesn't hit. Trott, so consumed by his gums and these new feelings, because what the gums did was, even though the rest of his body is still bones, inside he's starting to grow organs. You look at his rib cage and a heart is starting to beat. And inside of the heart that's beating, he starts to feel feelings, but he can't quite express them because he has no teeth. They turned into snakes and then back into teeth, and then they were removed by a wizard's blast. What will you do, rogue?
Well, now that the snakes are gone, my cats are ready to fight again. So, we're gonna turn him into a scratching post.
Yes, get him down. Trott.
And they just want to play.
Yes, so you pull out your snakes and they just sort of wrestle with each other.
Yeah.
They wrestle like bear cubs in the wild, not trying to hurt, or kind of like the dog Kaiju that lives in this building, that sometimes it's just playing, but it's actually biting you, and it's like, oh my god, what if it bites me in a place that's like, oh no, don't bite there.
You can just get a centipede to absorb the poison. Yes! And then you kill it.
Speaking of a centipede, go for you. Would you?
Are you talking about my penis?
Half
Centipenis.
Oh, right.
I hope it doesn't look like that.
I look at this beast and I say, you may be bones and a little bit of flesh and bones, but I am going to have to kill you because you're hurting my friends.
Yes.
Hurting the friends.
Thank you.
When suddenly,
Thor.
2 minutes. Yes!
27 minutes!
Oh, 27 minutes.
Yes?
Oh.
I'll take my time. I go in slow motion.
You go in slow motion. There's all the time in the world. Should we all just sit in silence for a minute? No, we shouldn't. We should play the game instead. Aha! Suddenly in your path, 2 creatures spring forth, and you get to fight them both. Because why the hell not? All right, you put them down.
I believe in you.
They have clothes. Were we supposed to hear what it said?
Maybe.
I believe it.
Working class hero contributed $25. Hector looks dehydrated after all the peeing. Here is a potion to help. That's what it would have sounded like had we heard it. But
drink.
Drinky the clear water.
Drink,
it.
drink, please.
Drink it.
Ooh, that's
yes.
Drink it, pound it, love it, live it.
Oh, backwash.
Backwash.
Leave it there.
Okay.
It's the proudest one. It's the proudest one. Sticking out.
If you wish to win the most, pick a card and choose a potion.
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
I got invisibility now. I'm invisible. Oh, you can see me. Where am I? Where did I go? Where is Hector?
After all the being.
Where'd he go?
Here is a hashtag potion to help.
Was that me talking? Was it someone else? I'm invisible.
It was the past.
Where am I?
Oh no.
Where did I go?
Oh no, a time vortex.
Right here. I can smell him now. Wait.
Where did he go?
Over there.
Look what's floating in the air by itself.
My sound tube.
Spooky.
Who took my sound tube?
I can't do that.
Did you make him invisible?
How did you do that?
I'm back. It was me all along. I can't be seen by enemy until attacking. I get a bonus d6 for damage.
Wow.
Yes.
What a skill. Thank you, working class hero. You're the true hero of the night because it's the first time the word hero has even been spoken. Hector.
So I'm invisible until I'm attacking. I'm invisible.
Where do you
You're
go?
invisible.
I'm gonna attack now. Hey, I'm here.
Do you choose to attack the gummed creature, protector of Kankuk, or do you choose to attack the minions? And now when you attack minions, you may attack them two in a turn. Because there's only a few minutes left, and let's get some skulls on the board, baby. Let's add up to it.
Two of the minions at the same time, the little ones.
Yes, hit them. Roll twice. Here, do you have, are there two d20s?
No, but I'll do 2 times.
Here, no, take another. Take it. Ooh, I have, let me reach into the magic book. The magic book of sound and clicks. An extra d20. Roll them both at the same time for dramatic effect.
One is big and one is small, just like my testicles. Let's do it. Here we go.
Biologically fine.
28 and the 29. Papa.
Wait, but are they individually both under 15?
Yes.
Then nothing happens.
No.
Nothing.
Bullshit.
Nothing. Nothing happens. You swing and the minions, they go, yeah, you tried to hit us, but it failed. Yeah. That's what they sound like because they're stupid.
And I say, you're fired.
You said that to them?
But not as a reference to The Apprentice, but rather the end of the movie True Lies. When they shot the missile with the terrorists on it.
Yes.
I'm invisible.
Oh, it's gone again. Invisible. Wait. But what was that thing on the invisibility card that you had? There was some...
can't be seen by enemy until attacking.
Huh?
Also, I get a bonus d6 for damage.
Do you wish to split the d6 in half and add it to each of those dice?
Yes.
You do! And it hits! And you kill them both!
Yes!
Fuck it!
Fuck you! Get out of here.
What he does is he becomes invisible, and they both reach back like this, and then he dives under, and they both go like this, and they each stab each other in the foreheads like this. And then it's like, ooh, and it's not an instant death, no, it is slow, and they just go like this.
It's gross, but I can't look away.
And it's hypnotic, and everybody goes, whoa, whoa, and then they fall over like this. And for a moment, there's a little mist in the air, and everybody just gets a quick little refresher of actual water.
And I say to everybody, have an ice day.
Have an ice day.
Coming from a high mountain, I appreciate the reference.
Yes. Now, like in the film True Lies.
Be sick.
Yes. And like in the film True Lies, the actress who plays Faith the Vampire Slayer, known to you Earth folk as Faith the Vampire Slayer, comes forth. And now, out of that aside, thank you, Zacchaeus, with the mighty hands.
Ooh, this looks like blood.
Yes, that is blood.
That looks gross, actually.
At this close to the end of the game, it's
my
actual blood.
Oh, gross.
That has some sort of magical property.
Great.
sad.
Mercy!
Yes.
What mischief do you cause in this chamber?
I would like to try to attack this mofo.
Flank him, yes.
Yes, attack him.
Okay.
Do you hear that, Zacchaeus? It's time for the attackius.
20.
20. And are you flanking?
Yes.
It is a hit!
20.
Yes. And it is a strong hit. It's uncomfortable in this moment. It would actually be less scary had he teeth and you were understanding what he was saying.
Master!
Yes!
You didn't roll for skulls!
I always forget about the damn skulls!
They evaporated.
One of these days I won't, right?
Thank you to the necromancers for keeping me on task. Now, roll for the 2 skulls. Roll a d6 twice and we will add it to the board, and I believe that it is impossible for us not to cross the 100 skull mark.
Yes. Let's see. Here we go. 3. We did it.
We
We're
did
at
it.
100.
100.
3.
Yes.
103.
103 total. 6 to the board. Tack it upon it. And to the tackiest, Meister Zacchius.
I'm invisible.
Oh, it is up. Where did he go?
What happened?
Great. Now,
Convenient.
back.
I could really use him right now.
Back to the place we were in the game before I forgot the general main point of the rules entirely. Now, you there, mage / tiny children, wouldst thou like to cause some damage?
Of course I would.
Yes. Let's see how much
They're not
damage.
fucking around.
You roll.
12. What?
12.
For flanking. Yes.
Yes. Have you any potions, or is it just 12? 12 damage.
Just 12.
12 damage. You use your slingshot. You fill it with chocolate.
I've got this chocolate wrapper that I balled up. It's
Yes.
not very strong, but it might cut him a little bit.
But it hurts him. But it hurts him. It goes and it lands and it pushes the eye that you slung into his eye socket even further.
I'm really good at hitting him in the eye.
And it goes and it pushes it deep and it pushes it into his where the brain once was, and now there's like a crumbly wrapper that drives him crazy. Good work.
Thank you.
Wizard on the verge of death. Wouldst thou fight a creature stumbling?
Yes.
Good. I'd hope so.
I took it into high consideration, and I'm going to use my burning hands.
The burning hands.
Burning hands.
Flames dealt strong. The fire loud. The fire proud.
So that is going to be 10 damage.
10 damage. What happens? What happens to this crawling skeleton minotaur? What do you do to him with the flames?
I walk up to him and I say, now you have formed cheeks. May they burn with my burning hands. And I take him and I watch as they sizzle.
Yes.
Keep forgetting.
Oh my god, yes. He has grown cheeks now upon his flesh face. Yes, slowly but surely he is not just a skeleton, but a half beast, half skeleton. And he is angry. Yes, he is angry, for his master's bones are not even being desecrated, but he himself is the desecration, and he turns his sights to you, wizard.
Ha!
Yes. He turns his sights. He pulls back his axe. 16. 9.
Slow axe.
20. 36. It is a hit.
Ah, but you have grown flesh. I, thanks to a potion, have iron flesh.
Oh, and it is a sad sight indeed. The man has 1 damage, but thanks to you, the fine folks in the planet Earth, he is protected. This Kankuk, pulls back, Trott, servant of Kankuk, pulls back his axe. He swings, and it hits. And then it bounces back and it hits him in the face. King! And then it pushes the candy wrapper deep into the face. And then the first eyeball goes where the brain once could be, and it turns into an actual brain. But if a brain was made out of 10 tiny eyeballs, oh, how grim and dark it is in the Gauntlet's walls. And huh? What are we doing? Play a game? Great! On to you, rogue.
Well,
what's your name again? Whiskey?
Whisk. Short for Whisker, of course.
Whisker.
But honestly, these cats just are hanging out, so I'm just gonna try and stab him. So I'm gonna roll.
Just do it.
Who said that? What?
I thought Hector
Was there
went to go
someone
pee
else
somewhere.
here?
So
I know there was. It wasn't a forget spell. It was
So
an invisible spell.
I roll a 15, and then That's a hit, right?
Are you flanked?
Yes, I'm flanked.
Yeah.
flanked
No, it is right under. It is right under.
Right through the rib cage, missed all the organs, and empty
You
hand.
miss his heart. You poke it, but it's a squishy heart, and it just pushes it.
He's so permeable. Just everything is just being moved into the back of
Yeah,
his
you
body.
you just squeeze it quick, like
Yes.
it was a stress reliever for your fingertips. Now, Hector. No!
I'm not invisible anymore. I'm gonna attack it.
Welcome back.
He shall attack it! He is back!
I'm so sick of this guy and his bones. Kent Kirk or whatever his name is.
Bones McGee.
Bones McGee, attack! 19!
19.
I'm not flanked. I'm hitting him right on his face.
Oh, you aren't flanked?
No, I don't flank anybody.
No, it doesn't. It is a miss.
Bang!
Your invisibility, while it is
What about
strong, it is a miss. And you swing. Nope. Oh, do you have some potions that could do some sort of fun?
I can pass all saves until death.
Huh?
I can pass all saves until death! Listen to me.
Pastels?
Listen to me now. Read my lips. Read my lips and hidden senses. I can pass all saves until death. Pass all saves until death.
Pencils and poppycock.
Pass all saves until death.
Pass all saves until death.
Yes.
Great.
I don't know what that means.
I'm not quite sure either. All right. But it sounds pretty good.
Pass all saves until
It
death.
doesn't hit. It doesn't hit. Poor Trott. While he is a sad half-flesh beast, he stands still. Now, give it up chocolate.
I'm invisible.
Give it up chocolate. What deeds? What deeds this day?
Can't you only do that one time? Right.
Stay invisible then.
I'm going to.
What deeds?
Right. I'm going to attack.
The deeds.
Yes, mercy.
Oh, I'm going to.
Don't
kill
show mercy.
19, 16.
16, and the flank is strong. It is a 32. It is a hit.
Yes.
What damage will you do?
Let's find out. 6 plus 10, 16.
That's good.
Yeah, you do it. What move? What? Let us know. How? How shall you weaken this already very sad creature? They're all sad creatures. What will you do to it?
Well, Percy gets on.
Who?
Who?
No one.
Oh, God.
Percy runs out, and I push him forward like a bowling ball, and he rolls at the skeleton, and he knocks him down.
Like, it's so obvious now. Like, everyone has to
Nobody
know
was looking.
at this point.
Yeah, but Hector's gone, so it's fine.
Okay.
Hey, I'm back. I'm gonna pee. What the fuck? Your little body rolled away.
It's magic.
What is happening?
Special magic.
Oh, cool.
I'll get you.
Teach me that magic trick. I want my lower body to turn into a small boy and roll away.
The wizard can teach you. He's
Guys,
so good at it.
Let's
I'm
not
gonna
make
try it.
Very particular
Go!
style. I don't think I can teach it.
Go, lower body, roll away. Be a boy. Go, go. Get out of here. I can do it.
Yes.
You have a very powerful magic.
Yeah,
Yes, there are many deceptive magics in the Gauntlet. The game is set. The damage is being done. The creature protecting King Kankook's bones is being humiliated slowly but surely, despite his growing flesh. Wizard, do you have any more protections? Do you have any more magics that you can do to take him down the pedestal, put him on his knees as he crawls?
You attacked my friend's balls. It only makes sense that I would attack you with a fireball. That is 20!
It burns. It burns the gums. It burns them so much that they start to grow. And soon he has a face made entirely of gums. And it goes all the way to the edge of his horns. So it's like he has a face made of gums one eye that's a little bit of a candy wrapper, one eye that's still an eye, and then horns on his
Somebody
head.
kill him, please.
Oh, God!
Somebody kill him.
God.
Or send us fan art. Do one of the two right now. Do it.
Yes, fan art for poor sweet Cutrot. Poor sweet Cutrot. He was a pet to me once, and then I said, you know what, Cutrot? I think you should fight instead. And so that's what he does. So he is angry now, and fight he shall. And wizard, do you have any more protective magics?
I might, but he wouldn't know.
He wouldn't at all, for he is but a dumb, gum-faced skeleton minotaur creature hobbling about with no lover to call his own. All right, hold on. Pick you at a 1-y and a 2-y. All right, 10, 9, 19, carry the 2. All right, 2 plus 9, 11, 33! Attack! It is a hit. It is a hit lest you have potions protect.
I have one last iron flesh potion.
Then this is what happens. He hasn't brought up his horns yet, but this time you guys can.
I don't know what you're saying.
I'll translate. He said, I'm going to hurt you with my horns.
Your gum horns.
No, the horns are the only thing that are not gum.
Oh, thank
As well as
God.
also his eye sockets. And he rangs to you, and then he does one of those little things with his feet, like the bulls do, where you kind of like scrape the ground to
Watch
indicate
out.
that
He's
you're
going to
go
attack
fast.
you. Come on.
And he runs!
Come
He
on.
runs!
Come on.
He means business.
And tricked with the wizard's magic once more. But he has worn him down, and keep in mind that this man has had a single point that has protected him from death. Now, come on, a few more skulls. Killed his skeleton already, I know, right? Blue-banded bee, a person, presumably made out of only blue bees. All right, now, you.
I really want to stab him, so let me try again.
Stab him where it will hurt.
Can't do a lot.
21.
21. Are you has he been? Nope, he is unflanked. He is unflanked. It is a miss.
I'm really bad at
It is a miss.
Just
You take your 2 tiny daggers, but they are too tiny. And you go like this with the horns, while the horns were unable to defeat a wizard sly like this. It has caught your blades, and Cutrot shoves back. He shoves back, and you fall upon your bottom flat. And now to you. Oh, you're right here. You're no longer invisible?
No, it ran out.
The invisibility has run out.
And now I'm going to flank him.
You can do it.
I'm going to flank him right now.
believe in you.
You can do it.
Crack the shit out of it.
Yes.
On this side.
Yes.
He is flanked.
Hey.
Yes.
nice.
17. How about yes?
35.
35. It is a
Go!
hit. It is a hit. Now tell us the damage done to this sad, gum-faced monster.
Yes.
Yes, Nathak. Nathak, a legend of the Gauntlet.
22 damage.
22 damage.
Damage.
How do you inflict this damage, sir? What poisons?
I have my Atlantean sword.
Yes.
And I swing it up to where his genitals would be, but there's nothing there.
No.
There's nothing there.
Just
It's
bone.
invisible, just bone.
It's a pelvis.
It's a pelvis. And I come up right through the middle. And I go, and it cuts up all up through his bones. And it plays the xylophone. Up to his skeleton ribcage. And they open up. And they come up to his neck. And he's laughing with his gum face and his heart and his gum face. And I say, take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Oh.
Kill him.
And the irony is not lost on him. That's how that word works.
Splits apart.
And he feels the pain. Yes, Cutrot. His ribs are no longer. His pelvis is shattered. He falls to the ground, and now he is just a heart and a gum head. He is harmed. It is gross.
I'm gonna pee in it. I'm gonna piss in it.
And then he starts to get pissed on. It is not nice.
Hector.
Fuck you, dude.
We've ruined
On
every
heart.
place we've been.
This creature could be slain. He could be slain. He is within perhaps a 2-turn slay.
Oh, he's not dead yet.
No,
he's alive and he's pissing in his. I'm pissing in his mouth.
I mean, all the words to inflict. He is but a gum skull with horns and a heart.
He's a real gum skull.
Yes, he's a gum skull. Yeah.
He tries talking and I get it in his mouth. Like, don't talk to me. Piss in your mouth.
5 Earth minutes before we decide whether or not you join my army or whether you are forever gold statues of the Gauntlet. Yes, quickie,
Not done yet.
quickie, young boy and young girl standing atop each other's shoulders. Sorry.
It's a magic trick.
Deal with this boy creature.
27.
Right?
27. Are you? It's flanked, right?
I think so.
It's a hit.
Does that count? Right.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Yes.
27.
Okay.
Yes, doubled. Hit.
16.
16 is not quite dead, but it is close.
Oh, we're so close.
You go up to its heart, and you fill your slingshot, and you go quack, and it plunges into the heart, and the heart explodes like this. Now he's just a skull. Now, wizard, you.
That's not so
a gum
scary.
skull.
Let's just walk away. Don't dancing.
But then you don't get the skulls. And the gum is still there, so it is now down. He has 3 points to death. Wizard, will you put this foul beast into the hell pit from where I found him?
Yes. I will. This is so good. I have an erection right now. Yes.
I just need to keep that
Hector,
secret.
just a little
I don't know what that
buddy.
means.
What are you talking about?
There are 2 children.
I don't understand.
It is with my burning hands. 5 damage.
It is enough. And it slays the creature.
Yes. And then I pinned the guy.
You can't bring him anywhere.
Dead.
No.
There lieth the creature, dead. His bones. And now you can do whatever you want to the bones of the king. Anybody have an idea? Maybe you, Hector.
No.
Spit on them.
He's grinding him. He's grinding him like he was dropping it like it was hot in the club.
Okay, and now I'm gonna seal it back up and just.
It is a delicious deed
That's
indeed.
for the
Now,
best.
For the next
roll for
person
what
to
is
find.
likely to
I'm not
be
gonna like that.
the last. Sorry, Trott. Back to your torment sleep. Roll 3d20. Let us get that skull count a higher. Big roll.
Big.
It's
Four.
amazing.
Okay.
4. That's okay.
One.
Come on. Come on.
He's all bones. He should.
And 4.
Are you kidding me?
4. 9. Zacchaeus! Add he 9 skulls to the board!
Are you sure there's not more, Master?
Yes, I am sure. Yes, it was only 9, despite 3 rolls of a d20. I mean, look, he's got 1 damage left and he still survived. None of these
It
people.
was only 9, Master?
It was only 9.
We don't have to keep talking about it.
That was very poor performance, Master.
We don't have to keep talking about it.
Look, he killed him.
Look, he's a weakened wizard.
Let's
It was
just
a pile of bones. It was a gum
move on.
thing. There was urination. He started dancing upon the skull of a dead king, like it was a schoolyard crush. All right, now
Nobody died. What a great day. Oh, a child fell off of another child.
No!
Oh my god, I can't take it. I have a heart attack.
Oh no!
Hector!
Hector has died. He has died of a heart attack from shock.
You got so far.
Healing.
Will you subscribe and resurrect him,
It's too bad.
or will
It's
he
very
die
sad.
at the end of the game?
He peed himself.
Will he have
to
the
death.
shame?
Sorry.
Wait, should we all pee on him?
What do you think that would accomplish?
Just have him.
That's a good.
That's fine. Fun is within reason. That's a reason to do something. Fun is a reason to do something, and is why we speak in silly voices and make believe that we are magic people.
If he were to be resurrected, he would have the knowledge that we urinated on him. Oh, 4 of us.
No.
Now,
three of us.
in the last moments before this comes, You are all whisked magically into the lair of Vitarax the Time Bender. Now, quick to the lava pit.
A subscriber!
He's back.
Damn, back to life!
Back to life!
Hey!
Back to life!
What's
are
it
you
like
back?
on the other side?
Hey, it is beautiful. There's so many women there with long flung hair and big bosoms with ales of beer and wine, and we drink together.
That sounds terrible.
Go on battles.
The time has concluded. The clock.
Time is up!
Better than here.
The clock has run out.
They are losers, master!
They are losers.
What?
I am sorry, friends. Though you